welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Nerly, and if this is your first time watching, make sure you like this video, that you subscribe to my channel, and that you comment below so that I know what you are thinking. This is the second video of my series called Song Stories.
There's no turning from that smile.
It's all about my new EP called Love Chronicles. So I'm going to start off with my single, Gray. If you haven't watched my last video on basically the whole concept of Love Chronicles, make sure you guys watch that first and then start this video.
There's no butterflies.
The concept of Gray started last year in February 2019. It was during the time I first started thinking about putting together an EP. So I didn't know the title yet. Usually I don't know the title of the song until like after the song is done, or probably like midway, or when I come up with the chorus. So it started off with the verse. I don't know if I mentioned this in my songwriting video, but sometimes I start off with the verse, sometimes it could be the chorus, the bridge. It really, I don't know yet until the song is kind of like pieced together as I go along. So I started off with the verse, and the first line is, "I see the look in your eyes, oh it's piercing." So I kind of got that line from a verse in the Bible. I got it from Song of Songs, or some of you guys may know it as Song of Solomon. And I was just going through the book basically, and going through all the different chapters and the verses, and anything that stuck out to me that sounded like a really nice concept or a beautiful line, I just highlighted it on my Bible app, and I made sure that I just kept that concept, or kept that in mind while I was writing the song. In chapter 6 verse 5, just that first sentence where it says, "Turn your eyes away, for they overpower me." So that first line in the song that says, "I see the look in your eyes, oh it's piercing," it's kind of like that same concept that I got from there. While I was writing Gray, I didn't know where I was going with it until I hit the chorus and I started talking about the realest shade of gray. And what I found kind of cool, because I was thinking about the shades of gray, I looked it up and I was just like, okay, let's try to figure out, what is this shade of gray? What does this even mean? Since it came to mind, I was just like, okay, let me find out what shades of gray, how many shades of gray there are. So there are over 200 shades of gray. And I thought about the concept and I was just like, okay, that makes sense. This is the realest shade, or the realest type of love that we can find in this whole category of colors, right? So I found that that concept matches, right? We could keep going, so I started writing down more lyrics, and that came to me while I was, processing and going through the first verse, second verse, and eventually the bridge.
I can't explain.
So my favorite line in Gray is probably in the bridge. I got a couple of favorite lines, but probably in the bridge when it says, "Sent from above, the only one I want is the realest shade of gray. It's the realest shade of gray." So I like that part in entirety, right? The entire part, but I love that part, "Sent from above, the only one I want is the realest shade of gray." So that's my favorite line.
I see the look.
The concept for the video. So I did want to make a music video for Gray, or for one of my songs, and it ended up being Gray. The concept came out of like just thinking about, okay, I want a chill setting, so like a couch, maybe a balcony, an apartment type of setting, with you know, like just chill clothes on, something like really down to earth type of thing. And then I wanted to switch it up and, you know, bring out maybe something like nice for a date night type of outfit. I got a lot of comments about the dress and I got a lot of comments about the dress and everything. I will actually put it down below where I got that black dress from. My friend got it for me. She's amazing. I love you. You know who you are. And I love the dress, so I was thinking like, okay, let me just wear that dress for the video. I'll probably talk about the music video in another video about the concept and all those different things that went on behind the scenes. But that was basically the concept, like a nice setting, apartment setting, going from, you know, chill to like a date night type of story, and then talking about the realest shade of gray. I think there's so many different concepts in gray. First off, like I said, it's talking about the realest shade. So, and like I said, there's so many different shades of gray and a lot of different stages in a relationship, and so many different relationships that, you know, go through so many different things. So in the concept of gray, it's talking about the realest shade, and that's that specific relationship shade of gray. When I speak about, you know, the feelings can't fly away, I'm talking about like those butterflies that, you know, people say that happen. Like, butterflies do fly away, you know. But I wanted to make an emphasis on the fact that this love, these feelings won't fly away. Basically, these feelings won't fly away. And that's another concept in itself, just about commitment and about loyalty. There's another part of the song that talks about taking it one step at a time. That's the second verse. The different stages of love, you know, you got to take it one step at a time. When it says, I can't help but feel inspired by the way inspired, how you love me even though you have reasons not to. So that's another favorite line of mine in gray. And it's basically talking about how, like, even with the mess that kind of goes on in a relationship, or the disagreements, or like the down times, the fact that, you know, you're choosing to love me and I'm choosing to love you, despite everything that's going on in the relationship or everything that's going on around us. We are choosing to love each other. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And love is a choice. Love is choosing to love someone and be loyal to someone and committed to someone. And in the ending of that verse, it talks about being grounded. So despite all the changes, despite all the situations and things that may happen, we're choosing to love each other and to be grounded. So that's another concept that talks about like commitment and loyalty as well. Thank you guys for watching another song story video. This was all about my single Gray. Make sure that you guys watch my music video on this channel, and also listen to Gray. It's available on all digital music outlets. So make sure that you guys listen to Gray. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time for another song story. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and comment below. Bye.